Hyde Park, the best hood in Upland.
Hyde Park,
Got it locked from Blvd to Venice Ave.
Hyde Park,
So come round here with respect, or you might get a shuriken to your neck, or a roundhouse kick to the face. The ninjas don't play. Stacking the UPEX from all the treasure we're hunting. Dragons keep the properties coming. Newcomers get help and they love it. Giveaways all the time and we love it. UFC and NFL where we rumble. Race track in the hood got constructed. Hyde Park is stunning. If you don't agree, then you can go.
You need to leave.
The best hood in Upland. Yeah,
Hyde Park,
got it locked from Blvd to Venice Ave.
Hyde Park,
So come round here with respect, or you might get a shuriken to your neck, or a roundhouse kick to the face. The ninjas don't play.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Hyde Park Ninjas, kicking it with the ninjas on this awesome Thursday afternoon. KO, how you doing today?
I am doing awesome. Doing great today. Got a new webcam.
I can see that. I was just about to comment on how good that was looking.
On how good I was looking. Thank you. Thank you.
Man, this is looking really bright. Look at that camera. Very nice.
I can use
How's
all the help I can
wall
get.
construction coming?
You know, I figured I gotta get the whole setup first before I, make the background look pretty. That's obvious. Um, but now that's working out good. What's up? We got Picasso in the house. Sensei Kicker and Knockout Ninja. I love it. He's been calling us that. Six Wicks is in the house. Aubrey, Laban and Maui, Dopest Crew, Shaq's here. Good to see everybody today. Hope everybody's doing well. What's going on your way there, SC?
Oh, it was a busy morning. I had still getting caught up from being back from vacation. We've had a busy week at the academy, and then I had to cut the lawn this morning, so that's always fun. So after a week being away, luckily it didn't rain a ton here while we were gone. So rather than everything growing, it really cooked. My raspberry bushes got cooked. I was hoping to have a lot of raspberries when I came home, but with the lack of rain, everything got cooked up a little bit. The pear tree's doing good though. So I think we have a couple pears we can pull off this weekend and a bunch more growing. So excited about that. Got the grass cuts looking good again, being the good graces of the neighborhood and looking good. So
Excellent.
all right. So we got yeah, lots of stuff going on in Upland, I guess. A few things anyways. So did you get your collections, your new collections?
Yeah, I hit a milestone today because of those collections.
Nice.
I'll share a little personal victory today. Pull up that Upland account there. Yeah, now I will say it was a pain in the butt to get these set up, and they're probably still not optimized. I am still, guys, if you know of a good optimizer, I loved Ground Brindles, but it's not up and running anymore. I used that. The one on Upexland, if you use that one, even through the paid tier, it doesn't include some of these collections. Like, oh gosh, let me jump over there because I can't remember the name of them. There's a few of them in there that aren't in there, so therefore you're not fully optimized. Such as like the European Nomad, the South American Nomad. So like those are not in that Upexland one, so it's not necessarily fully optimized. But I definitely would love, if I'm missing out on Upex every month, I would hate that. And I know that I am. I know I'm not fully optimized. So anyway, definitely, I don't need to fill that. Definitely interested if anybody knows of anything good out there for optimization. But yeah, so you had the Eastern Nomad, Western Nomad, Central Nomad, and the World Traveler, which I was able to fill today. It was an absolute pain in the butt because you had all these properties to scroll through. Now the one thing, because you can only have one from each city. So once you did select, like once I selected one from Los Angeles, which was my largest holding. So I did that one first. And then once you select Los Angeles, it actually takes away all the Los Angeles ones from the list. So it really thinned out the list for me. Um, so that's just a little tip to go faster. Do your biggest cities first, just to get all those properties out of there. Um, but anyway, I did that, and then I was able to get. I ticked over 400,000 monthly earnings today. I think I boosted like 12 to 1400 extra UPX a month. I was sitting at like 399 2 or something like that this morning, and
Nice.
ticked over that 400,000 mark. That's been a goal for quite a while. And then so next goal, I actually my real goal was so the way I think about it is every 30,000 UPX that you add to your earnings is 1,000 UPX a day, roughly, give or take. Um, and so for me, actually 420,000 would be next because that would be, going by threes, 360,000, 390,000, 420,000 would be adding that extra 1,000 UPX per day. So 420,000 is the next goal, and then 450, 480, and so on. So, but slow, steady growth. I mean, it's taken what 2.5 years to get to here.
Yeah, that's right. It's a slow,
So
steady grind.
yeah. Um,
I have not filled mine yet. I started to do it yesterday and it was just like, it was super agonizing going through thousands of properties to try to figure out which ones were best. So I spent about 20 minutes kind of sifting through and I made no headway at all. And I had just a lot of stuff going on. So I got to come back to it. So that's one of those quality of life things we need to have a little bit of a more like functional search within the collections. That would be really, really helpful.
oh, I know, and I feel like we've beaten the dead horse. Every
Yeah.
channel has on that topic. So
I'm sure it's
Upland,
coming. I'm sure Upland wants it to be there, but I guess there's more than we
yeah,
realize
there's
needs to be done to make it happen. Maybe I'm not sure.
it is interesting. But that would definitely be super helpful for your longtime players and larger accounts. And I mean, I understand that they need new accounts and they need new players, and we all want that, and we definitely need a campaign for that. But um, you've also got to, and your larger players are the ones that are spending money with you as well.
Hmm.
Um, and you keep around people longer, they're going to continue to use your product and spend money. So definitely, I think it would do them well to take care of some of their larger larger players or longer time players with some quality of life things,
Yeah,
which
for
will
sure.
help which will help everybody. So um, we could let's see some minor news. There was some disruptors that literally just like an hour or two ago released in Track Hero. We can go check that out. There's like a poop monster and an octopus or something like that that you can throw in the race. We'll go take a look at that really quick. Um, there was only you had the Cross City collections; those came out. We just talked about those. Let us know how you guys did on those. You did have the Aviation Heroes, the map asset sale. I think that was on Monday. What were you? Did you pick up one of these?
I did not.
I was actually super close in line, but I was actually pretty busy at work, and I ended up missing it. I wasn't too bummed. It was $12 for a map asset. 10 lucky people got the gold ones, and then 100 people got the silver ones. I did earn that block explorer in the burn event, so I did kind of want the matching asset to the matching block explorer. But
Hmm.
um, I'd say in 2 or 3 months with Paris or whatever city releases coming next, could probably find some in the secondary,
Yeah, I'm sure.
uh, for a decent price. So well, I might pick one of those up later. But
Yeah, I was hoping to pick
um,
up one. Same thing. I was just really caught up, with stuff at work, getting caught up from being away and didn't make it.
And then you did have the Freedom Fest over the weekend. I should be on the top 25. Actually, you might be there as well. On the Lucille Track Hero, and the top 25 got a cart.
Oh,
Uh,
cool.
I haven't received that cart yet. Still waiting. I did kind of tag Squall in general today just to kind of see if sometimes you just give a little nudge and
Yeah.
they put the results out there. Um, but yeah, there was one other thing I wanted to talk about before maybe we do a Track Hero. Something I'm pretty excited about. We've met this person twice in Vegas now, and have he's been a friend of ours for a while. But the Metaverser is we are working with him. Oh, that's just the logo. So if you guys don't know about the Metaverse, we're really excited about this. We kind of got this deal going in Vegas when we met up with him, and he's taking these Nikes, these black Nikes, and he's customizing them for the Hyde Park Ninjas, which I am super pumped about. That's actually part of what's going to be in the background. Is one of these custom shoes, one or both. We'll see how it looks, but um, I cannot wait to see what he comes up with. So how are you feeling about these?
I'm super excited. So Metaversers are really cool, dude. If you haven't met him, and you're in Vegas next year, definitely make it a point and meet the guy. He's just a really great guy, super creative. I know he's been through a lot the last couple of years, and the first time I met him was actually the first time I think I was ever on a stream. We were doing I think it was a Halloween. It was a thing that Shackdown had going in DAC over in Creedmoor. They were doing the Halloween Spooktacular, and um, I got into that, and they did like I think it was the Metaverse who actually made the skin for our car. I wish I had it somewhere on my computer here. I'd pull it up and show because it man, the artwork was awesome. It was a kind of a spooky ninja skin on the car, and we used it in the Layer 2 race that we did in the Spooktacular, and it was a charity event for Creedmoor, and it was really amazing. And that's actually the first time I met Metaverser was on that stream. We were on the same stream together, and then we got to meet him in Vegas, and just a super cool dude, super creative guy, and we're really looking forward to getting these sneakers and seeing how the finished product looks.
Yeah, a couple things. I almost bought those Upland. He had like Upland customized shoes in Vegas,
Those were
and
sick.
I know I almost bought them right there. They were super cool. I think somebody else ended up picking them up
Hmm.
before I did, and then he's also connecting Upland to his work. We actually uh, purchased some items in game from one of his shops. Set the deal up, and I know if you're interested in working with him, I don't know how busy he is or what his schedule is, but he will work with you. We did a combination USD and UPX sale. You can do just USD, you can do just UPX as of last time we spoke to him. So I'm sure that's obviously subject to change, but anyway, I'd love to show you guys what he comes up with. I think he said he ordered the shoes. We should be receiving the shoes first or second week in August, I think, if everything goes smooth. And so I can't wait to show you guys that. Yeah, his shop is actually he's got quite a few shops. He's down here in LA, some stuff in San Pedro. Um,
323, I think it's West 7th Street.
yeah, so he's actually got a bunch right here. You got Buck Clothing because he actually does. Um, so I was at the not the Buck Skate Shop, Buck Leatherheads. You've got all these different. Aha, Buck Custom Sneakers. So this is actually the shop that he uses um, to sell the sneakers through Upland, and I bought a block shoe block explorer. So I thought that was pretty cool that I picked up. I had to pay for this. Where is it? Where'd it go? Well, that's weird. Am I just missing it? I know I purchased the block explorer.
Was it a Block Explorer or an Asset?
Maybe it was a. No, that's a block explorer shop.
Huh.
Was it legit? Ah, it was a legit.
Yeah, legit. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
my
that's
bad.
the one I got, was the Lucky Cobbler.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't realize it was a legit. So, I wonder, when did these come out?
That was the first time I seen them. When I
Scarce
purchased
Lucky
mine,
Cobbles.
actually. It's a 200 mint.
200 minutes. Interesting. So I purchased the legit, and now I'm getting some shoes. So that was pretty sweet. The chat is ahead of us. So if you guys will put hashtag ninja in the chat, then we'll do some giveaways at the end for whoever puts that into the chat. Yeah, so I was super pumped to talk about that today, and we've been working on that for a while. So if you guys are interested in that, give the Metaverse a shout. Wanna go check out these disruptors?
Yes, I have not seen these. I just heard about them. So we got poop things, and this sounds like this is right up Too Stupid to Win's alley, the poop stuff.
Yeah, guys, come join us in Track Hero. So actually, it's the I think it's the people observing the race that actually control the disruptors. So
Oh,
we're gonna
interesting.
need some people
To
observing
disrupt.
to disrupt, and then make sure you put yourself on mute if you are in here. Yeah, let's go see what these are about. They look pretty funny, actually. Yeah, couple people jumping in. So you've got, put your thumb on the race. You got the poop monster. Can you guys see that? Yeah, so you got the poop monster, summon a giant poop monster, and obscure 2 random racers' views during an active race. Audience members can trigger disruptors from their reactions tray. Okay. You got the giant octopus. You can summon a giant octopus and obscure 6 random racers' views. So random just about everybody. The poop storm. Summon a giant poop monster and obscure 6 random racers. You have just the regular octopus here and the tornado. Summon a tornado that randomizes the track obstacles during an active race. Audience members can trigger them from the reaction tray. So that's really funny that you can buy these. And so what we need is I'll either me or you need to purchase SC and then use them during a race. So do you want to be the disruptor or do you want to race?
I'll probably race, I guess.
All right, so let me purchase some of these.
Look at that. Betts is wearing the Christian McCaffrey jersey there. I like it. Sporting the 2-3. He used to be here in the Charlotte area.
What team is it?
He now plays with San Francisco, Christian McCaffrey, and he was with Charlotte. He got creamed here because our offensive line was a disaster. Great running back, though. Super strong kid. Got Caesar. I see Caesar over here. Okay, make sure if you guys are in, if you could just mute yourself out in the track hero space.
I forgot to mute myself, actually.
Ooh, Betts has got a 109 up there on the board. Very nice. And I got some work to do. I'm not even up on the list anymore. Whoa.
I want to do a poop monster and a giant octopus. All right, I have purchased both of these. You can also purchase it for somebody else. I didn't realize that. Oh, you know what? We did this backwards.
What's up?
Because it's my screen.
Oh yeah.
In order to see it during the race, You're gonna have to be
I
the
want some
disruptor.
food.
Oh man. Okay. So do I have to go over to?
We got a lot of
Hang on, I
people
can
in
buy them
here.
for you.
Let
You
me
hear me?
see. Do you have to be over at that place to buy them, or can you just go in and buy them at the top screen there?
You have to come over here, but I'm gonna buy them for you.
Let's see. Winner Breaker, Goofy Groove Soda. No, that's the other. Oh no, you can buy them here. You can buy them in the marketplace.
At the drink station?
Yep. Well, no, up in the right-hand corner of your screen in Track Hero, there's a little marketplace button, and you
Eh,
can just go in there and you could buy octopuses, poop storms, tornadoes, octopuses, poop monsters.
what game are
Got
we playing?
Applause Apple Cider, Urban Beet Brew, Retro Rush Energy Drink, Winners Whirlwind Shake, Breakers Elixir, Goofy Groove Soda, and then Rockstar Raspberry Brew.
Well, I just purchased 2 of them for you.
Oh, okay. So I don't
You
need to
should have
purchase them
them.
then?
No, you should have them in your reactions.
Oh, cool.
Alrighty. Let's see. So now I'll have to do the race, and you'll have to.
All right, so I'll have to be the disruptor. And okay, so I can just do that. So I go in as a spectator, basically.
That's how I understood it.
Okay. All right, let's see here. And then,
All right. Now I'm gonna do a practice race because I don't want a poop storm to take away the upix I might win in a staked race. Ah, come on. Is there a race going on?
someone's up there celebrating in a #1 jersey. Looks like a Philly jersey, but I can't tell. That looks like City Pigeon, actually. I think that might be City Pigeon. Team is he sporting up there?
That is a
Stop your fancy dancing and get down so we can get this thing started.
Sturgis.
Oh, okay, Sturgis. Ha.
All
Yeah, he's
right,
got a long
so
victory dance there.
now your reactions tray is down the bottom right.
Yeah, I see that on the bottom. So I can do one of those reactions. And do I get to pick where it goes, or does it just kind of happen randomly?
I have no clue.
Okay, I see him. So I can
Yes.
summon the octopus.
Yep.
It affects 6 racers, one-time use. And the poop storm affects 6 racers as well.
So I don't know if you want to try to do them both, do them both in the same race.
You can do that.
I don't want to do too many of these today. I did just want to check it out.
Yeah.
We are waiting. Sign up will begin shortly.
Caesar was in there, and then I think that was Caesar anyways. Somebody moved out. There was someone that had a avatar that looked similar to Caesar's, actually. Everybody's afraid of the poop monster. Everybody's backing out.
Oops, people are chatting. Saying SC Kicker is going to throw poop.
Can you do
And
that in the practice one, or does it have to be a race?
don't know.
Okay. How much time you guys got on the clock there?
That's a good question. Let's see. I don't even think we can sign up yet. There must be a race going on.
I don't see anybody racing down there. I could be wrong, but take a closer look.
Does it have to be a stake? Come on. It says there's
Okay, I
a
think a
race in
race just
progress.
ended. because it looks like
Okay.
some people were dancing on the podium.
Aha. All right, here we go. 52 seconds.
Okay, I'm seeing some new names in here that I haven't seen before.
Yeah, we got bets. We got City Pigeon. Yeah, I mean, I like the stakes, but I just don't know about messing up people's chance to earn.
There's Artie Pfeiffer. He's at the concession stand there, figuring out which poop to buy.
Artie Pfeiffer, I saw your I saw your comments on a particular person's stream
Ben
in
Wang.
the last week or so. We have some similar thoughts, if you know which one I'm talking about. All right, SC, you're gonna throw some poop at us. I'm interested to see how this is gonna work. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Ah, come on. No. Oh gosh. Okay, there they are. Okay, that's really bad. I can't see a single thing. Could you see that?
Yeah, I had to switch my screen off to see it.
That was pretty funny. Oh, I'm doing terrible on the race. So yeah, I totally could not see. Alright, that was good. And is this the octopus?
Here comes the octopuses.
Alright, came up with just ink.
So the octopus one is not as distracting because it's like transparent almost.
Now the poop one's like, could
That
not
was like
see a
pretty
darn
solid
thing.
brown.
I am sucking at this race. A little better here. Oh, come on, I pressed it. Ooh, that was rough. All right, well, that was interesting.
All right, some octopuses and some poop, all kinds of crazy stuff. I think I saw a tornado out there too. Somebody brewing a tornado?
Ooh, the tornado, I think it said it switched up all the obstacles.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
So I think
that was different, something new. I could definitely see how it could mess up some staked racing for Upix.
Yeah, I would be cautious. I think it's fun, as long as it doesn't like. I guess if you all agree,
yeah,
to do it, that's fine. But if you're trying to race, and someone just randomly throws poop in there.
Well, that's the thing. If there is somebody random out there, and you just don't know, could be somebody out there in Upland that's got it out for you, and they're just trying to.
They're just slinging poop at you the whole time.
Slinging at you, yeah.
All right, that was pretty fun. I think it's fun. It's silly, something silly.
Yeah, definitely something different.
That's pretty hilarious. Just slinging feces at each other. Too funny. Hey, we got to talk about racing.
Yeah, we got URL coming up. Let's see here.
So actually, SC Kicker and we're actually moving our in real life business this next 12 weeks, and super slammed with that. So I am unable to commit for the next 8 weeks to the URL race. I think you have a pretty busy schedule as well.
Yeah, let's clarify that. I'm not moving my academy. So for any of my listeners that are here local and attend my academy, we are not moving. That's actually KO is moving his academy. I know is really excited and he's been working hard at this. So congrats to you guys.
Thank you. Yeah, it is a big deal. So gonna be pretty tied up with that. So I just didn't feel comfortable. If I would do something, I want to commit to it fully. So I just don't see that happening over the next few weeks. Um,
Yeah, and I'm
so
in the same
anyway,
boat. I've got camps going on. I got multiple camps that are going to keep me for my schedule too with my afternoon classes. It's already very, very tight making it. So when I had to throw and add in camps on top of all that, it's like impossible.
now I really enjoy the season, so I'm definitely going to try to get back into the next season afterwards, after everything calms down. Um, however, we definitely want to keep the Hyde Park Ninjas in the running. So if you're interested in stepping in as a Hyde Park Ninja racer for the URL season, uh, if you would reach out, we are willing to maybe even sponsor the racers and do some kind of, if we sponsor, do some kind of split of the winnings or something like that. You can DM us for details if you're interested. You do need to be willing to commit 8 weeks, Fridays at 1:30 Eastern time. Uh, Anywhere from 30 minutes to sometimes, if there's technical issues, about an hour. Um, but so that make sure you can commit to that. Also, the racing is it is expensive. It's 150,000 UPIX. So if we do sponsor that, um, you definitely want to make sure that you can put in some practice. The racing teams are getting
Very
just
competitive.
they're getting legit. Yeah. So you definitely have to have some competitive times in order to make your UPIX back. Now, I made good UPIX the last few seasons. So I mean, there's definitely potential from there if you want to make some UPIX. I mean, you win. Now every season's different depending on how many sponsors and stuff are in there. But I think if you won a race, it was 100,000 UPIX. And how Stan Mahoney won like 6 races, right, or 5 races. So
Oh yeah.
I mean, his pay was in the 7, 8, 900,000 UPIX range for the season. Although he is the reigning champ, so you got to be pretty darn good to get up there. So anyway, if you are interested in that, please reach out and DM us, and we can work out the details. And because I think we are definitely going to sponsor still, but we want to get some racers in there. We just can't commit to it this time.
Yeah, we definitely love the URL and we'll be sponsoring and really love what they're doing, to help build this platform and making it a fun, experience and building that camaraderie. And it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed the racing and all that stuff. I wish we could do it this season, but the times are just not working out, unfortunately.
Um, let's see. Upland did ask for new city release ideas. Did you put any thought into that, or did you have any?
I really didn't. I just heard about it yesterday. I'm not sure when they put it out, and I really hadn't. We've had so much Hyde Park stuff going on. I haven't had as much time to put thought into it. Um, I think overall the last couple city releases I've been happy with. I know just a couple of technical glitches that we had, but other than that, I think they've gone pretty smooth for the most part.
I was trying to think about what I would like, and
Were they
I'm
looking
a
for like cities, like particular cities to put in game?
no. So here's the post. We're always looking for new and exciting ways to launch our cities. We'll be experimenting with different city opening mechanics in the future, and we want to hear your ideas. Share your thoughts and comments. Nice little cuddly llama there. 111 comments. Um, hmm. They could search for a property to make life easier to complete the collections. That's what we were just talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Um, oh, there's trendy props. Um, City release prices, celebrating the fun of minting. It would be fun from time to time. Small cities with super cheap properties would be implemented. Uh, I do agree with that. I know they've done some like starter, like your Stockton and um, Slough and some cheaper cities, but I do think, we've had some super expensive cities come out. Um, so I think making sure to keep that balanced would probably be good. Um,
Yeah, even like Bermuda. Bermuda had some areas that were super expensive. I guess every area is going to have that, but
yeah, I think, I mean, personally, I'm happy with most of the city releases. I enjoy it. Jimmy Jester have one or more mystery properties in each neighborhood, have some kind of prize or reward. That was actually brought up, I think, on Ben's show. Was somebody said like random spark chests throughout
that would be pretty cool.
the
So when you got that property, like it was a random, yeah, surprise. That would be really cool. That would make for a fun gamification. You know, one other thing that I guess the one thing that I would like is to maybe be able to have your explorer in the spot you want him to start because it's like so random. I feel like I'm always like I'm drifting out in the water every time.
Yeah, but I do understand the argument for that one because then you're gonna have literally every block explorer in the same exact areas. You
But at least you have a
for,
chance, right? I don't-
um
it's like by the time I don't know, every time I send to an area where I want to go, it's like they're all gone. And I got to send again, and by the time it takes you to get over there,
I could see the argument that actually you'd have less of a chance to get the good properties
that could be
because
too. I guess it could go both ways.
because then if you got 3,000 people in one spot, versus 100 lucky people. I mean, you're so I don't know.
But there was
I
like in
could see.
Bermuda, there were areas I wanted to go to, but there was not one block explorer there. There wasn't one purchased property. So you've got to just drift. And while you're drifting, everything else is getting purchased in different areas.
I think that's part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's. I mean, part of the luck. A lot of Upland is luck. Luck of the drift, luck of the draw, luck of the purchase. I could see the argument going either way, though. I could see some people liking that, some people not liking that. I know a lot of people saying that Upland should stop releasing cities, and I don't think that's going to happen. I think Upland's going to continue to release cities. It's how they market to new places.
Yeah.
I mean, look at it. Um, and I know, kind of opening up a can of worms here. I don't think Upland plans to mint out. I think they want available properties in most cities. As a player, you want your city to mint out so that the values start to go up. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Upland wants that. I think they want people to be able to mint. People enjoy minting, and I just think that Upland is. I know people that started playing the game in the beginning, and I mean we weren't at the very beginning, but we are 2.5 years in, and I see Upland, my personal opinion, evolving to more of a like a interactive community where those that put in the time and effort to create businesses, meta ventures, map assets, whatever it may be. I mean, look at the URL.
Mm-hmm.
Able to create a business from racing, just on their own. The Spark exchanges. So these people that have put in the time to build businesses in Upland are going to be the ones that uh, you know profit or do well. And then there's going to be a ton of people that just play the game. They like this asset. They want to make their property look cool. I think when we can walk around and see our stuff, even more than we can now and be more interactive. Um, it's not property trading is going to be a part of the game, but it's not going to be like it in the beginning. That's all it was.
Right.
property trading only, and it's only going to, in my this is my personal opinion, it's only going to get further away. I shouldn't say that. There's just going to be more distractions, more things to do, more things to immerse yourself in, or um, so I don't think that it's going to draw closer to the property trading aspect like it was in the early days. Um, I mean, even when we jumped in, there was no cars, there was no racing.
Yeah,
I
it was
mean,
just properties.
we bought some properties and we built some structures,
And
and
there wasn't a lot to mint, I feel like, when we first started until there was a city release and then there was stuff available for mint.
yeah. Uh, so yeah, so I think people are going to be more creative. You can't just buy properties and flip them. I think people are going to have to put more work, more time and effort into how are they going to bring value to players in Upland. I think that's the way. If people want quick flips and stuff, then actually you need city releases, and you need to do your research and mint out some really exclusive collections. Then maybe you can flip them, you know.
Hmm.
Then you so if you're really into the property side, that's how you're going to be maybe make a make a profit. But there's so many properties now. There's so many places to be. You can't be everywhere at once. And I think that's the way Upland wants it. On honestly, I know the players want something different, but so maybe there's some friction there between Upland and the players. But I kind of see that vision. Do you agree or
I
disagree with any of
Yeah,
that?
I
Or
do think it's going to probably shift, not 100%, but the main focus is definitely not going to be the property trading, I don't think. And who knows how that's going to change over the years because like right now, for an example, like if you have a metaventure or a showroom or a factory, as it stands right now, you can't sell that stuff, but will that be an opportunity? So if you buy a property, you build a business on it, and then one day that's sellable, maybe that does make that property a lot more valuable than just buying and selling or flipping a property that's got nothing on it.
yeah,
Because you put a build on a property that somebody likes, yeah, that's going to appreciate it maybe a little bit, a little bit more value. But now you put a business on that that's actually got income coming in, and you can sell that as a package, or you've got a string of businesses, there
yeah,
that could open up a lot of other avenues for people that are actually actively engaging in the economy.
yeah. I look at it as almost like in real life. Actually, I just went through this. Like we had a piece of land. Um, the land was just actually a it was a it cost us money to have the land, and we ended up selling it. But you have to develop the land. You got to develop the land. You got to put a business on it. You got to market the business.
Hmm.
You got to bring people to it. You got to bring value to people. Um, so actually, I mean, for us to be able to own property in Upland and get a dividend off that
That's
property
great.
for nothing is awesome.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to be more profitable, you're going to have to build it up, put a business on it, market the business, bring value to customers. I think that's the way Upland
Hmm.
players, if they really want to be profitable or successful or just have fun, even if that's not your goal, I think that might be the way to start thinking.
There's so many ways it
Uh,
can go too. I mean, if you look at like the properties as they stand right now, there's you have just a plot of land. A lot of people have unbuilt properties. I've got tons of them still. And then you've got some that have houses on them. People are adding fences, but who's to say there's not going to be grass that grows? Are you going to need to water that grass? Is it going to have to be landscaped? Who knows where it could go?
yeah, absolutely. So that's the way I see it going. Actually, if you want to pull up Upland real quick, again, speaking of assets and stuff, I hope everyone else has had a decent experience. I had a 4-hour turnaround on this factory. I submitted on Monday at like 9 a.m. Eastern time, and by like 1 p.m. it was approved. So I was pretty excited about that. So we are submitting some new assets that I think are going to be a lot of fun, and we're bringing some different just some different ideas and uses for some of these assets. So be on the lookout, hopefully in the near future, as we get some new assets being created in LA, and then they will be
Is that
at
my
the
cue
Hyde
to
Park.
talk red and black?
Uh, that's your cue to go off whatever you want to.
I've got a really nice screen put together. I don't know if we're ready for it yet, though. Yeah,
We got
Artie
4.
Pfeiffer says buildings are currently undervalued in Upland and businesses will eventually be sellable, but it's going to be a while. I agree with that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think as there's
But
more stats, like on the businesses actually, doing like a business and making a profit, I think that will be available down the road.
then you could be more of a passive person, right? So actually this person responded to me after I bought it, which was a bummer. I was hoping to work out a better deal. I did put an offer in and they did accept it for under the asking price. So this person, actually I forget the name of the person that owned it beforehand, and they bought. I think the mint value of this property was like 100,000, or give or. Actually, I can tell by the 216. It was like 120,000 maybe. Um, and then they built this large factory on it. I did want it to be bigger, but however, I think it's going to work fine. Um, I bought it for 330,000, and the reason is because this person bought this property. They put that factory on there. It's actually been sitting there a long time. It ended up being the cheapest factory in LA, large factory that is. So they just basically sat on this property for a long time and maybe 2.5x their UPEX. So if you are able to purchase some valuable properties and sit on them for a long time, which a lot of landowners in real life do, buy land, sit on it, wait till that area develops, and then sell. That could be your strategy. You don't have to be as active. You can be more passive if you purchase good properties in the right areas.
Yeah, and you can build factories and showrooms and sell those as long as they're not like established with a name. You can sell those.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I bought that on a Saturday or Sunday, and then on Monday I had the factory approved. So I was just see a lot of people. I think it's a lot of older, not older players, but players that have been in the game longer, um, itching to have kind of the old days back where it was just about the properties, and I just don't see it going that way.
Yeah, it's going to evolve into more.
Yep. Let us know what you guys think in chat. Where you think Upland is going in the future, and um, if you agree with anything we said or disagree, would love to know what you guys are thinking and kind of what direction Upland is going. So, um, I don't know if there's anything else. I need to put together this spin wheel real quick. Hashtag Ninja to get in there.
I think we've got there is UFC fights this weekend, so definitely get your picks in for that. I believe those are up and ready. Got to get in there and do mine early so I don't miss.
I have not done that this weekend. What is this fights? This weekend's fights. Who's going?
Is
I
this
had
the
some.
one? Is this the one that Rose is in? Is Rose fighting?
Hang on 2 seconds. I had some thoughts on this one. I know Adesanya and Duplessis is in
2 weeks?
August, I think.
Was that 304? I can't remember which one that one was. I know we were looking at that the
Yeah,
other
that
day.
that one's 3 or 4. So this one is Rose,
This one's a fight
and
night, isn't it?
it is. I only know Rose, and I do know Drew Dober. I don't know too many people on this card. I just hope that Rose has a good fight. She has not had a good a few fights these last few times, and just hope she has a good bounce back. She did train some jujitsu and some stuff with oh gosh, I'm blanking.
Norman,
Yeah, no,
Greg, Greg Nelson.
Nelson.
Yeah,
You were thinking Greg Norman, the
yeah.
golfer. um,
Wait, Greg
and
Norman's a golfer? I thought that was a wine company. I think he has a
I
wine too,
think
maybe.
he also does
Yeah,
wine.
yeah.
He also does wine. Uh, but yeah, what was I saying? I've trained with Greg Nelson, and I know Rose has done some work up there as well. Fun fact: Brock Lesnar did work with Greg Nelson and his team
Yeah,
up there as well
yeah.
when he
He's
was in
out
the
in
UFC.
Utah. He's out in Utah, I think, isn't he?
No, Greg Nelson is up north in
Cincinnati.
mm, more like Minnesota or
Oh, you're right.
something
It
like
is
that.
Minnesota. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Scoring no
Uh,
racing today. We actually did a little bit of track hero, and we slung some octopuses and pooped. Had some tornadoes.
we do need to do. We've been doing track hero. We'll do some races maybe on Sunday.
Yeah, get some racing
We
in.
haven't. Just making sure I get everybody. I know I got Bets in there. I got Blue Rain.
Okay, guys, don't forget to join Blue Rain. She started a really cool trivia that she's doing, I believe is on Saturday nights, and that's 7 p.m. and that's Pacific time. So you could watch and play in the world's best new online game show.
Uh, somebody won $50 cash. She gave away $50 USD on
Nice.
the show. All right, guys, I'm gonna call out who I got. I'll give you about 30 seconds after. Just let me know if I missed you. I got Laban. I got Shaq. I got Dopus Crew, Picasso, Six Wicks, to Aubrey Carr. You gotta tell me your in-game name again. I apologize. I got Maui. I got RD Pfeiffer. I got Betts 25. I got Scory. I got Zarina or Blue Rain. Yep. I think that's
You got
everybody. Just
everybody?
let me know if I missed you. I'll give about 30 seconds for the delay there. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. We will give away 5K Upix. I also want to give away. Let me make sure I have this. Yep, a Kushal 089 well. Want to give away one of those. Yeah, anything
And
else you want to give away?
I've got a yin and yang from JH Tolton as well.
Nice. I also need to do Wipe My Paws reached out to me, said he wants to do some more giveaways for us with the Bad to the Bone. So I need to reach out to him and we can do some more giveaways there. If anybody ever wants to supply some giveaways, get a shout out for your MetaVenture or whatever it is that you're selling, please reach out. Be happy to do that for you guys. All right, no comments. Let's go ahead and jump over to the wheel of names. All right, let's do 5K Epics first. Does that sound good?
All right, 5K Upix.
Let me shuffle everybody. And let's go. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Six Wicks or Aubrey Carr. Oh my gosh.
Aubrey Carr.
All right. Take you off there. Congrats.
Pop your in-game in there.
And I know they've told me before. I apologize. I've been punched in the head a few times. Forget things. Let's give away the Kushal 089 well. Uh-oh. Do you have two yin yangs?
I believe I do. I should.
Caesar, I've got 3 left. Just send me an offer for any of the 3 in my wallet. The Kushal 089 well. And let's give away. I guess Maui said she never picked up her yin and yang.
Yeah, it's in my showroom still then.
Let's give away 1 more yin yang. Those things are pretty sweet. And it looks like Blue Rain.
Blue Rain.
Congratulations. Blue Rain. Awesome. Also, we are doing a Rumble today.
Ooh.
I did start that. So if you guys are in our Discord, if you go down here to the Battle Royale on the bottom left down there, randomly, it's been a little while. I want to get back to doing some more of these, but you can just literally press this sword emoji right here, and that enters you into the Rumble. If you've never done one of those before, and I'm giving away 2,500 epics tonight, and it's pretty fun. It goes through a little storyline, it enters in everybody's names, and everybody gets killed in funny ways, and the winner at the end wins the epics. So if you guys, it's free to jump in. Just make sure you join the Discord with the link below. Jump in there and go to Battle Royale and click the swords. So we already got 20 people in there for today, and so I'd like to see that grow and have some big battles.
So if I guess Blue Rain and Maui from the last one, make sure to reach out, send me an offer for the yin and yang, and we'll get that set up for you guys. And then we're going to have an unboxing coming up. We've got our special friends from Norway have sent some stuff to the US from Norway, so we're going to have an unboxing. So we'll let you guys know as soon as that happens. As soon as it gets here, we'll do that. So maybe we'll get lucky and it'll pop in here tomorrow or Saturday, and we can do that for Sunday.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That'd be pretty cool.
So Olympics start in 2 weeks. You think
Paris
they're
has got
gonna?
to be coming soon, right?
Yeah. Do you think that? Do you think it's gonna coincide with that?
I do. I think it'd be before. I was thinking maybe next week.
Um,
I don't have the calendar in front of me, but
Here we go. Yeah, it's 2 weeks away on the 26th. I think July 26th is when it starts.
so maybe the 18th or 25th, they'll do the release on a Thursday or something.
We'll see. I mean, I think it'd be super cool to release this during the Olympics. The timing would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be interesting to see. I'm gonna have 0. I'm literally gonna have like 0 epics. I've already spent my epics, and then we got these URL races and sponsorships and stuff. I'm already behind on epics, so I don't know if I'm gonna have epics to mint Paris when it opens, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm still recovering from Bermuda at Genesis Week, and then just a lot of things we've been doing for Hyde Park, spending here
Yep.
and there. I know you
Yep.
just spent on that new, shiny new factory for the cool stuff we have coming out that we can't talk about yet. So
Yeah, but
coming soon, though.
the long-term effects of that factory and what we're gonna be able to create
Oh
are
yeah,
gonna
yep,
be more worth it than
in Paris.
being at Paris. And what I might do is be able to kind of like Miami and stuff. I was able to actually go mint some really nice collections after the fact, you
Yep.
know. So that might actually be the way I go for Paris. But yeah, so just kind of a recap for today. Reach out if you're interested in URL racing for the URL. We could sponsor you and work out something there if that is something you want to do. Just make sure you have the time to commit to it and that you're willing to practice a little bit, kind of represent the Hyde Park Ninjas the best you can. And stay tuned for Sunday Fun Day. We'll do some more giveaways and maybe do a few car races on Sunday. Switch it up a little bit from the Track Hero. Anything else
Yeah,
you got going?
it's been a little bit. We got to do some car racing for sure. So Sunday it is. We'll do some Sunday Dragon.
There you go.
I don't think we have anything else new. We do have several things that we're working on to bring to the community that we're really excited about, and I know we have had a couple of people actually reach out and want to do some advertising within our stream. So me and KO will talk about that and see, if that's something that we might do down the road. But we've got some other really cool interactive group things that we have that we're setting up that give you guys a real opportunity to network with the ninjas and have some fun even around the stream. So we'll have more details on that and some of the other really cool in-game stuff that we've got coming. We're super excited about, and not quite ready to release yet, but it will be coming very soon. So we're working hard to continue to prepare for that and make sure everything is ready to go before we release too much. But we hope to have some teasers out so you guys can get excited. Hopefully you guys can get as excited as we are. It's been really hard to hold back on some of the stuff that we have been working on. But we're really excited to bring some new stuff to you guys. So be patient, and all good things, take time. So I don't think we had anything else. I did restock a little bit in um, on the website. I know we were out of a couple products as far as sizes. So a couple people are asking about extra large sizes. If you guys are interested in the extra large sizes on the shirts and t-shirts, definitely get on there right away, get those ordered, and we'll get them shipped out immediately. I know we did run through those, so I got a few more printed up. But any questions, hit us up in Discord or just go onto the website. You guys can purchase there. We have the comic books, all kinds of cool stuff. The only stuff that's not up there currently that we do have coming are the coffee mugs. And what was the other item? The hats. We got some really cool hats coming. And then we already are starting production of ornaments. So I know we had the Hyde Park Ninja Christmas ornaments. We're going to get those out early so you guys could have them way ahead of time for the holidays. So as soon as we have those up, we'll get them put up in the website for purchase as soon as possible.
Alrighty, guys. I think that's a wrap for today.
All
Unless you
right,
got anything else,
and
SB?
let's see. No, KO, did you get the in-game for Diabri? I think it was
Uh,
just posted in the chat there, so you
ah,
can pick that up so you have that. So
Jershut. That's right.
I
And
knew
I've
I
been seeing you all
recognized the
over.
name. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I knew that. And I've been seeing you all over Twitter as well. All right. I'll
All
get that
right,
updates
guys.
to you.
Well, I think that is it for today. We'll look forward to seeing you guys back on Sunday for Sunday Fun Day. Get your racing caps on, and we'll be ready to go. And don't forget, if you haven't liked the video, please like the video. It definitely helps us out in the algorithms for us. And then if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We're trying to grow that up to 500. So we're on the push for 500 now. So definitely help us out on that quest. So, but until then, we will see you guys on Sunday.
All right. Later, everybody.